going to have a bunch of different parts all put together. We're gonna start with an 8-minute dumbbell complex AMRAP, and then we're gonna move to an 8-minute kettlebell complex AMRAP. They are all for 10 reps. If it requires you to move both limbs, then it's going to be a total of 20, so 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Then we're gonna move into a section for little arms. So if you have little weights at home, you're gonna do that on your own. 2 minutes of moving those arms around. Then we have a 5-minute, every minute on the minute with 5 burpees and 1 tuck jump. And then we have countdowns. Told you it was a lot of things all mashed up together. So first part that I'll go over is the dumbbell complex. So it's going to be snatches, overhead tricep extension, single arm squat raise, which I will demonstrate, or squat single arm raise, seated military press, and Russian twist. So when you're doing your snatches, this is going to be 10 on each side. So you're gonna do it with dumbbell. And you're gonna have that weight in front of you. So you're gonna knock out 10 on your right, and then you're gonna knock out 10 on your left. So when you come down, you're snatching that weight right up over your head, and you're coming down, right? So make sure that you keep that chest and that chin up, you drop your butt back, and that you're not hinging forward to grab it. After 10 on your right, you'll move to 10 on your left. After you do your snatches, you're gonna keep that dumbbell in your hand, and you're gonna move to overhead tricep extensions. So you're gonna press that dumbbell straight up into the ceiling and squeeze your tricep muscles and not roll it forward, okay? So you're coming down, pressing up and squeezing for 10. And you're gonna pick up both. You're going to squat down and you're going to do single arm raises, alternating. So you're gonna come down to a squat, you'll lift 1, you come back down, you stand back up. And you'll squat, other side, down, come back up. So it's alternating arm raises, and you're doing 20 total squats, so that it's 10 raises on each side. Then you're gonna have a seat for your seated military press. Your feet and your legs are straight out extended in front of you. You're gonna sit up nice and tall, good posture. Pick up those dumbbells, and you're gonna have your arms kind of like a football goal. And I want you to push straight up. Do not bring your arms in, and come right to here. Straight up, not coming in and banging the dumbbells, okay? After you do 10 total of those, you're gonna bring those feet in and cross them. You're gonna hold 1 dumbbell, and you're gonna tap the floor, 10 on each side, counting to 20, okay? So that's the dumbbell portion of this complex. Now, moving on to the kettlebell, we have kettlebell swings, waiter curtsy lunges, single arm swings, waiter curtsy, if I can speak, waiter curtsy lunges on the other side, and then we have sit-ups. I recommend having 2 different size dumbbells or kettlebells for this, heavier for the swings, a little bit lighter for the curtsy lunge because it's a movement that your body may feel a little awkward with weight up in the air. So for your swings, you have your heavy kettlebell, you're coming down low, and you're swinging it up, all right? All hips, throwing them forward, okay? 10 of those. And you'll get your smaller, lighter size kettlebell. Arms straight up. The arm that is up, that's the leg that's going to do the curtsy. So you're coming back, you're coming down to that curtsy, and you're coming right back up. Down, and right back up. 10. Then you're done right there, because then you're gonna move on to single arm kettlebell swings. Okay, so you come down, swing, and you're gonna toss. Same thing, so you're counting to 10. This is total. Once you've done 10 of those, goes into the other arm. You're gonna curtsy with the leg of the arm that's up. So you come out, do your curtsy, and come back up. You're counting to 10. Down, and come back up. And then the final movement, you have sit-ups. So almost like you were in that seated press position. You have your kettlebell. You're going to lie back, arms go back, arms come up, and you roll forward. Your repetition counts on that floor tap behind your head. You're doing 10. Now, for the dumbbell and kettlebell complex, you have 8 minutes. So you're doing an AMRAP, which means You have 8 minutes to get through as many rounds as you can. So when you get to that last Russian twist in the dumbbell complex, you go right back into snatches. When you get finished your sit-ups in the kettlebell complex, you're gonna go right back up into your swings, okay? All right, so then arms section is next. So I suggest you get 2 3-pound weights or 2 3-pound band, and you're gonna do arm circles, lift them up, bring them down, what we normally do in class. And then you're gonna do a 5-minute, every minute on the minute, 5 burpees and 1 tuck jump. So burpee, right? You jump down, feet come up, you jump up overhead, and then you do 5 of those, and then your 6th movement is the tuck jump, pull up, and then you wait. Should take about 30 to 32 seconds, all right? So you get that nice big break, so really try and push yourself for those burpees. And then the final movement is countdowns, which you will do from 10. And the movement it's pretty simple, it's just very repetitive. So the first thing, you're gonna do 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, and you'll understand what I mean. So it's 10 jumping jacks, right? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you go 9, 8, all the way down, and then you have 9, and 9, okay? So you're doing 10 jumping jacks, 10 jump outs, 10 heel raises, calf raises. And then you're gonna do 9, and then 8, all the way down to 1.